Episode 38 is the Robomechabotatron. In this episode, Wander, Sylvia, Hater, and Peepers have to learn to work together in order to pilot a mecha. Whew, boy. I like the episode, but at the same time I hate it. First off, the good. We finally get an episode where the main four interact extensively throughout the whole thing. And this is the closest glimpse we got into Season 3, since the crew said it would have had a ton of episodes like this. The interactions between them are brilliant and hilarious, and Dominator's impatience at them working together is funny too. Oh, and this entire episode makes fun of giant robot anime like Voltron, so there's that too. However, there's also a lot of bad in this episode. First off, it's a complete waste of potential. We never get the giant robo battle that it's setting up for, and in fact, it seems to mock the notion of even having one in the first place. It's like they took a page from Adventure Time's book where they set up a really cool plotline, only to resolve it all anticlimactically. Looking at you, Season 6 finale. However, that's not the main thing that brings this episode down. No, what really hurts it is Wander, believe it or not. Ordinarily, I have nothing against his pacifism, but in this episode, he is a complete hypocrite. Basically, he convinces everyone to work together, but when he finds out they are going to use Robomechabotatron to fight, he doesn't want to do it. When the other three tell him that the whole point of it is to stop Dominator, he reluctantly agrees with them since it's a majority rule. That's not the problem, though. When they are about to fight Dominator, Wander refuses to pilot his part of the bot, leaving his teammates high and dry. Hater tries to literally cut him out of the equation, which ends up destroying Robomechabotatron, and Dominator leaves in a huff. Then Wander goes right back to praising everyone for their teamwork, even after he had just thrown his teammates under the fucking bus. Anyway, let's get on with this double-edged sword of an ep.
Eons ago, a beacon of hope shone forth to guard the good and wipe out the wicked. The might, the myth, the mech, known as Robomechabotatron!
Oh, cool. Robomechabotatron gets a backstory. 90% of the show's cast can't even get that.
A nearly indestructible suit of armor.
And yet you guys managed to find a way to destroy it.
Created to save the galaxy from threats no one planet alone could face.
That applies to every villain in the show, since the citizens of these planets are useless.
Its mission complete. The Robomechabotatron was entombed on a hidden planet until the galaxy needed it again.
Again? Who was the first villain it fought?
A cosmic superweapon. A crusader for justice. Robomechabotatron!
That is some awesome artwork.
We are talking about a legendary robo-suit that could save the entire galaxy from Dominator.
So Wander is immediately told what they are going to use the bot for, yet he is still surprised that they are going to use it to fight.
Oh, sorry, was Nito more of the response you were looking for?
Wander's getting a jump on dragging the bot plotline down. It's like Simon.
Equipped with 4 unique battle stations.
How are the 2 feet unique from each other?
Plutonium shields.
Which we never see.
And a laser-matic broad axe stronger than 23 Crabulons.
Is a Crabulon strong? Do you have to flip it over and attack its weak point or something?
Ooh, I have no idea what any of that means!
Trying to explain to someone how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Be like,
it means with this mech we can conquer Dominator and the entire galaxy!
He actually makes an interesting point. If a villain got a hold of Robomechabotatron, they'd be one hell of a force to be reckoned with.
You, me!
That!
The greater Hater reference.
The Robomecha Himichunga Haba Hooba!
Lord Hater's mispronouncements of Robomechabotatron are like the funniest thing in the episode. Also, in a minute, they try using it to open the door, but why didn't they just fly through that hole in the ceiling?
No way, Horsey! We're taking down Dominator!
Look at Hater, he uses his arms to pull himself forward like when a gorilla runs.
You're just gonna use the mech to give out giant hugs or something!
You don't know how right you are.
If we're all saving the galaxy from Dominator, why don't we drive this thingamajig together?
Okay, so you know that you guys are going to be using this thing to stop Dominator, yet you still end up getting shocked when everyone else is about to do just that?
Did you check under the mat?
Wander, this is an ancient Class 9 Ultra Mech Warrior. They're not gonna hide a key under the...
That's hilarious.
Looks like I got the Robo Meanie Miny Motron and you got nada! Sorry!
Just to be clear, I'm being sarcastic. I do not feel bad about this at all.
Ah, thanks for clearing that up. I wasn't sure if you were genuinely apologizing or not.
A decommissioned Class 9 Ultra Mech Warrior.
What the hell does Class 9 even mean? Is that its power class? Does that mean there are other mechs in that class, or at the very least below it?
Wait, what? Robomechabotatron? Shut up! Now that's a challenge!
Oh, so Dominator is going all Goku, wanting to find a worthy opponent no matter how detrimental to her cause that may be.
Initiate metamorphosis! Alright, bring on the giant robot fight!
Oh, so her ship just happens to have the ability to transform into a fucking awesome looking mecha?
Congratulations on your purchase of Robomechabotatron.
Oh, so you can just buy this thing? Chibi Mechabotatron is adorable. Also, someone translated that text. It actually says, super strong robot 2 times, super ultra fast robot 2 times, followed by, and be nice to puppies. Then the whole thing is repeated 2 more times.
Arm cannon, nice!
More like a fist cannon.
Laser axe, sweet!
Which is apparently stronger than 23 Crabulons.
What's this do? Oh, yeah!
Massage chairs are freaking amazing. Part of my holy trinity of material objects.
One step ahead of you, sir.
Even in the future, they still use mixtapes.
Let's go kick some Dominator butt!
Invisible drum solo.
Which means...
Open up!
4 pilots.
Maybe you guys should have brought a couple of watchdogs with you.
Just gotta use momentum to shimmy us forward!
Well, that technically worked. You moved forward just onto the ground.
Hey, since we're all here, why not drive this doohickey together?
Now is not the time to teach these selfish jerks about teamwork.
Why not? You aren't getting a season 3 for that. You got 2 more episodes after this, and one of them is the finale. Oh, so it is going to fly through the ceiling. Oh, never mind. You'd think with them piloting the arms still, they would just hold them down at its sides.
Go, Robomechabotatron, go!
If I didn't know any better, I'd say they were making fun of the Naruto run right now.
Robomechabotatron has not yet arrived.
Oh, really? What tipped you off? The complete lack of awesome robot fighting?
No, because the lack of awesome robot fighting is kind of this episode's whole shtick.
Get out of my mech face!
Get out of my mech face. I like that.
It's my Robo-McCracken!
Did he just say Craig McCracken on?
Robomechabotatron
That's not how you say it.
One of my favorite hater jokes of the whole show right there.
was created to save the galaxy from threats no one planet could face. The galaxy is bigger than any one of us, and it needs all of us to save it. In the spirit of this mighty mech, should we not put aside our petty differences to work together and save the galaxy?
That speech would be inspiring and all, Wander, if you didn't immediately go back on your word about it.
Battle stations!
Nothing to make fun of here. This is genuinely awesome in a cheesy way.
Dominator!
Wander, why are you excited to see her? She literally just tried to kill you guys. Not even you can be that stupid.
Mama wants a robo battle, and Mama wants it now!
Sorry, but I don't think it's in the budget, Dom.
I didn't know we were gonna be fighting with this doodad.
Except you fucking did when you made the fucking speech about saving the fucking galaxy from fucking Dominator.
Was created to save the galaxy from threats no one planet could face. The galaxy is bigger than any one of us, and it needs all of us to save it. In the spirit of this mighty mech, should we not put aside our petty differences to work together and save the galaxy? This Who's-a-What's-It could be doing so much more good than harm.
You mean like saving the entire galaxy from utter annihilation? Doesn't get much more good than that.
Fixing roads,
Which means nothing if the planet they are on gets destroyed by Dominator.
Transporting supplies?
Which means nothing if the planet the supplies are being transported to gets destroyed by Dominator.
Giving out giant hugs?
Oh yeah, because if there's one thing that gives the best hugs, it's a huge, hard, cold machine. That's like second to your boa constrictor arms and things I want to hug me.
Any day now!
Just walk away, Dom. It's not happening. And even if it was, there's only like a minute left in this episode. It's not gonna be that great.
You're the one who wanted us to team up.
I'm glad the show at least acknowledges Wander's hypocrisy by Sylvia calling him out on it.
So are you gonna join us in this?
Sure to be totally epic.
Robot fight or not!
I'm not glad that the show also acknowledges that the whole joke is that we aren't going to get a robo battle.
If that's what the group wants, I won't try to stop you.
But that doesn't mean he won't end up stopping the group anyway.
Activate battle mode!
Battle mode is literally just materializing the laser axe.
I want to use my laser axe!
Boo-hoo! Also, does that mean the right arm controls the head too?
Sorry, I won't stop you, but I gotta stand for what I believe in.
But you are stopping them, and I thought you believed in the real superpower of teamwork. You're throwing your values and your comrades under the bus. Besides, you're a leg. All you gotta do is move. You don't even need to kick.
Forget it! We don't need him!
Literally cutting one of the legs out of the equation is a bad idea. Maybe Wander should have been piloting one of the arms instead.
No!
It's like Cleveland falling out of his house while in the bathtub. Holy shit, look at all those missiles.
Activate escape mode!
Hopefully Wander isn't in the blast radius.
Fine. I can still roast those dumb click-ons with this thing.
In your absence, the Cluck-Ons had enough time to evacuate. The chickens have flown the coop.
Yeah, you need to get your priorities in order, Dom. You're focusing more on Wander and the others than your mission, and that's the same sad path that Hater went down.
You guys are the worst, and I hate you all!
Save that outburst for the finale.
Would you look at that? Even without a fight, we still rescued Cluck-On. See? Working together saves the day.
Except you didn't work together with them, Wander. You left them high and dry, so how can you go back to preaching about teamwork, you furry little hypocrite? Episode 39 is The Flower. In this episode, Sylvia discovers a flower among the lifeless planets in the galaxy, and she has to help find Wander a planet where it can thrive so he doesn't lose hope. Sound familiar? This is the second to last episode, and what kind of penultimate episode does a cute, feel-good, silly series like this one get? Why, one whose entire runtime is dedicated to showing Wander depressed in a bleak and barren galaxy, of course. And because of that, it's one of the best episodes in the show. I've said time and time again that I love episodes that show Wander's vulnerability, and this episode is the greatest example of that. Even when he was excited to see Dominator the previous episode, this shows in full that Wander is deeply disturbed and bothered by what she is doing to the galaxy. Sure, that goes without saying and all, but he's never directly acknowledged her menace and how it affects him. On Sylvia's side of things, this episode shows that she relies on Wander's positivity to keep herself going strong. Now, despite all that gloom, like I said in my review of The Black Cube, this isn't the most depressing episode. There are still jokes in this one, like with the giant bee, and any episode with Dominator in it can't be a complete downer since her evil is so entertaining. Wow, that's one way to start a depressing episode.
She can't be stopped. She's too powerful.
What happened to the map? Did she shove it up her ass? Because when she sat on it, it disappeared.
There's no hope.
Don't pull an ostrich, Sylvia. They stick their heads in the sand because they're looking for rocks to help wash down their food with.
Oh no!
Gah! Oh, that shot just breaks my heart.
No! Get that thing back in there!
Impressive that Sylvia can pick up liquid, but gross that she kind of just dropped it into Wander's lower eyelid like a piece of trash.
I'm supposed to be the worried one. If you give up, then we really are saying nope to hope, and I just can't cope with that.
It's just really touching how much Sylvia needs Wander's optimism to push on through hardships like this. There's a teddy bear on fire.
If that flower can blossom amidst the chaos, then there really is hope.
It looks like a decoration I'd buy from Windfall Island.
Dominator might destroy every planet from here to eternity, but she will not destroy this. We're gonna do everything we can to save this flower.
Well, if she does destroy every planet from here to eternity, that would technically destroy the flower too, since it wouldn't have any proper conditions to grow in.
No need to overthink this. Plants need water.
No need to underthink it either by just throwing a fucking bucket of water on it.
Too much and you risk drowning the root system. Too little and it won't get the nutrients it needs from the soil.
Wander actually knows what the fuck he's talking about for once.
Ah, what are you, crazy?
Just a little.
Too much!
Little more.
Yes! More! A little less than that, less more!
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Maybe next time don't pour water on it from a standing start. You just need to wet the roots, not the entire plant.
Let there be light!
No mirror shield required for this puzzle, huh? Surprised they were even able to find so many mirrors on this lifeless planet.
But I just happen to have a pint-sized potluck perfect for our puckered plant.
I like a cute little dinner rolls. What is that? It looks like Titan serum. You gonna turn that flower into a Titan shifter? First a drop of water nearly kills it, now a drop of Titan serum. I think you guys need to cut your losses on this one. Ignore the fart noise and take notice of the spores that just fell out of it. They become important later. Impressive tower, Syl. The second of the three little pigs would be proud. But nothing in that tower was actually supporting the flower. You pretty much just built a really tall fence around it.
You know we're trying to save your stamen here, right?
Yeah, stop dying already, you dramatic little weed.
I hear plants love the good vibrations of a positive ditty!
From where? Wander himself? Because that sounds like some idealistic nonsense that he would say. In all seriousness, she's just trying to stimulate Wander's good spirits by having him play his banjo. It's got nothing to do with the plant.
When darkness comes a-creeping and you're feeling down, just accept your sadness and who cares?
Wow, why don't you play some Linkin Park while you're at it, Wander? Crawling in my skin.
I got this. Little planty, please know that we are here to help you.
You're not even strumming the banjo so much as you're just awkwardly finger fucking it.
That bad, huh?
Well, yeah, this isn't the first time Wander has indirectly told you how bad your music is. He kicked you off karaoke in The Rager, remember?
No, I really appreciate the effort, Syl. I don't mean to be so teary and dreary. I just have to accept that nothing in the world can save little Planty.
Wow, he skipped right over denial, anger, and bargaining and went straight to the sadness and acceptance stages.
This place is great!
How? Beaches aren't exactly brimming with plant life. I hate those bees. Always popping my eggs. Gotta get an animal partner to kill them.
Quicksand! Nature's devious trap!
Quicksand doesn't work like that, and you guys already did a quicksand joke back in season 1.
The quicksand of forgetfulness!
Wait, what were we doing? Oh yeah!
With the snowman part added to it, the flower now looks like an in-training level Digimon. Also, I didn't take Wander for the tobacco pipe type. I figured if he smoked anything, it would be weed. You know, maybe you guys should let that bee get his pollination on with that flower. It won't save the flower, but it'll make more of them.
Why is it so hard to find a place with a mild climate, slightly acidic soil, and absolutely no grub darn giant bees?
Because this is late game Billy Hatcher, and throwing the giant bees at you is their attempt at a difficulty curve.
I just have to accept that Planty's a doomed bloom. An ephemeral perennial. A sprout that must drop out. A plant who simply can't.
Even when he is about to have a mental breakdown, Wander is able to be adorable.
This place is perfect!
Yeah, how did you guys not notice that until just now?
Planet K129ZX is ready for domination.
Couldn't even bother giving it an actual name, huh? You know, this is how scientists in real life name celestial objects these days, right?
Change of plans. Set destination coordinates for some soul-crushing fun.
Okay, Dom, this is getting ridiculous. You're going out of your way just to destroy a fucking flower. That's Roger the alien levels of petty. Not even a hater would do something so pointless. At least when the Grinch did it, he didn't stray from his path.
Missed one. Got it.
No, isn't a giant bee just the biggest bee in the galaxy? Dominator!
Wow. Okay, just wow. How the hell did they get that joke past the censors? An episode dedicated to toilet humor is one thing, but here Sylvia just pretty much outright calls Dominator a bitch. She's definitely not wrong, but still, wow.
Dominator, you can destroy planets, you can destroy the galaxy!
But as long as we're standing, you'll never destroy this flower!
Oh, what's the matter, Wander? You aren't happy to see her like you were last time.
Wow, I had no idea. What hokey saps you were! Blah, blah, blah. As long as I'm standing. I can't believe you actually said that out loud.
Really? You're shocked? Have you forgotten that you're part of a cutesy silly cartoon or something? This show eats that shit for breakfast.
For that, I'm taking you all down.
Oh, and I was just being cheeky earlier. She literally did just show up just to destroy a fucking flower. With just one more episode to go, Dominator dominates our heroes. You guys were so close to making it through the season 2. Should've just kept your cheesy little mouth shut. Oh, she missed. She's got 6 arms now. Oh, finally she lands a shot. Took her long enough. There are the spores again, just in case the viewer didn't catch it at the beginning because of the fart noise. Got something stuck in your teeth there, Dom? Oh, no, never mind. She's just shooting them Medusa style. No comment here, other than that this scene is pretty fucking intense. Really dig how the perspective is done here. Also, it shows that Dominator had her ship pointed up at a 90-degree angle just to shoot Wander and Sylvia as they were falling. Still intense, she had them cornered and terrified. Really shows how helpless the situation is.
Give it!
Why'd you order him to give it when you just rudely snatched it out of his hands anyway?
The birds singing, this stupid flower, any hope of your survival all crumbling within my cold, fiery grasp.
Quit milking it with that he loves me not shit, Dom, and just get on with it already.
Oh, wow. This is seriously really sad for both of you. Hold up.
Oh my god, that's some lovely dark humor. What kind of phone is that, Dom? An Android?
Say goodbye, Wander, and, the Zabornak. I want to say Sybil.
Now this part I find sad in a more subtle way. Seems weird that she would remember the name of someone she hasn't had any meaningful interaction with throughout the whole damn season because they're saving it for the finale, yet doesn't remember the name of someone she spent a night out with, right? Well, I see it as a way of Dominator telling Sylvia that their experience together and their friendship meant nothing and might as well have never happened. This is even more tragic if you remember that Sylvia shared Dominator's joke with Miss Myrtle in The Sick Day, so she still remembered the night out fondly.
Gesundheit. Gesundheit again.
Oh my grop, she has little cute baby sneezes and a pollen allergy.
Dominator isn't unstoppable! She can be defeated! Sure, hay fever really isn't an effective long-term plan for thwarting a maniacal evil villain, but it's something!
Yeah, Leafy Master could curb stomp that bitch.
I can bring it back!
Back to this dimensional plane, because it looks incredibly two-dimensional in this shot.
No!
Damn, the bell toll from that teardrop really sells this moment.
You tried your hardest to save this flower. and it decided to return the favor by saving us.
Well, I think that was more of a biological response to being tampered with by Dominator rather than a conscious choice by the flower, but sure.
It's not bad to be sad.
Exactly. In fact, it's even worse to keep your sadness bottled up. There's a Pixar movie and an episode of American Dad all about this.
That's what life is, Dad. Losing and crying.
Just because I'm sad doesn't mean I've given up hope.
Yeah, the two feelings kind of go together anyway, since hope is most important when something sad has occurred in your life. That flower didn't even break apart into spores. It literally just transformed into them. And now the spores are ascending to heaven. See? Even the final shot ends like WALL-E. You know, when it zooms out and reveals there was a bunch of plants just outside of the area WALL-E lives at.
Bots!
I gotta know how the hell Noel Wells recorded those lines.